Chuckles and Coconuts.
Hey, welcome back to Chuckles and Coconuts.
We are back, and today we're actually talking about unpopular opinions. Let's get to it. So we're actually going to read some off Reddit because, I mean, that's like the best place to see the most unpopular opinions ever. So one of the first ones that we actually were talking about was, I like when there's little bits of shell in my eggs.
I actually love that. I'm not going to lie. It's actually kind of good. Just think about it. You're eating an egg, right? And then you just get like that little, and it's just like, ooh.
No one thinks that though, except for you. That's like disgusting. I would never be like, oh yeah, let me crack open an egg and then just add a little bit of shell for some extra crunch.
Of course, if it's like hella big, yeah. But like if it's like a little small, like.
You want to know something that you can do to actually not have that type of crunch? You could just add everything bagel seasoning to your eggs and you'll have crunch in there. You don't need to be all extra with the shell.
See, and this is why Young's just a hater. She doesn't really appreciate different things.
Have you ever seen a recipe that says, oh yeah, crack an egg and add a little bit of shell in there?
But that's the whole point.
Have you ever seen that?
That's the point of being a little bit different, girl. You just stuck in your own ways. You're part of the norm. You have to be a little different.
Is it being different or is it being unwell?
Anyways, next one.
It says, if you're going to get a pet, treat it like a pet and not a decoration. They said, don't leave your dog outside after getting it. Don't neglect your cat because they're independent. Don't have fish in jars or bowls. Don't have a hamster in a castle for your kids. Don't keep ants in a small cramped environment. And don't keep snakes in bins. And the list goes on and on.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I would agree with that as well.
Actually, I did have a pet. It was actually a rabbit. R.I.P. Oreo, but he actually froze to death.
You would share that on...
To be honest, I didn't neglect it. I was only 9 years old and it was my responsibility. And, you know, me thinking like, oh, rabbits, you know, they're like an outside animal, you know. And plus my parents wouldn't let Oreo stay inside. So I'm just like, dang.
R.I.P. Oreo, we miss you. And this other unpopular opinion says, it's better to be single and lonely rather than be constantly worried about your partner behaving dishonorably. Facts.
And I don't even think that's like an unpopular opinion.
I think that's common sense.
That's very popular.
That is common sense. If you don't have that kind of sense, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
I am a big believer of you. If you know, you know. You know, always trust your instincts. With my previous, I always had the thought that they were cheating, and they were. But I ignored it because I was fat and sad.
I love the honesty.
Young was fat too.
We were both extremely overweight back then, but like that's the thing. I'll be honest, maybe. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think regardless of what weight I was, I could not. I'll leave you in the dust. You try and do something dishonorable to me. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I will walk past you on the street and I will act like I have amnesia. I'll be like, excuse me, sir. And that's the way you should live your life, ladies. Please do not settle for anything less than the best.
All leftover food is better cold. I think about that.
Facts.
And I think about liking pizza cold. I like that.
True. Because you want to know what's the most disgusting thing is when you buy wings from like a really fire place, but then the day after you heat it up again and then you pull it out of the microwave and it just tastes really odd. That's why you eat it cold. This one says it makes more sense to eat pizza crust first. You're a demon. You're demonic. If you eat pizza crust first, you have issues and you need to get some help.
The only time I will eat crust first if there's like cheese in the crust.
Like imagine someone eating their pizza like on the back end.
Do that?
You're old. That's a lie.
Didn't you used to
that
do that?
That is a lie. That has.
Are you sure?
You know what? You're done. This one says children are better than adults.
Oh, for sure.
Facts.
For sure they are.
I love kids that just like kids tell it like it is. One time a kid called me ugly and I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, they're right. And so then I had to glow up. I'm telling you. No, really. Like this is when we were in our...
like yesterday? She's trying to say she's
Lessa, you telling me that I'm ugly doesn't make it facts. Doesn't make it true.
No, but kids are definitely the best than adults.
They are.
What's that saying in the Bible? Oh, she don't know. She don't read.
Please, out of both of us
close to
that reads, you really read. Really? You actually read. What was the last book that you've read? Can you please?
The Bible.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
When was the last time you picked it up?
When was the last time I picked up a
recently.
book? I read books every single day.
No, the Bible.
The Bible?
Yeah. Dad.
Last week.
Yeah. Well, what chapter?
Genesis.
Is Mark in the New or in the Old Testament?
About the creation of the earth. What?
Is Genesis in the New or in the Old Testament?
It's in the Old.
She don't read no Bible.
Here's the thing. I feel like my spiritual side comes from the earth, Mother Nature. Sleeveless jackets are just really ugly and useless, especially the puffer ones. Oh my gosh, damn girl. I'm so glad I didn't wear my puffer vest on this episode.
Well, that opinion is going to stay unpopular because they're hella cute.
I know. Sorry, we had to kick that one off. Putting on perfume after smoking makes you smell worse.
Well, she would know. I don't know.
I don't smoke.
I don't smoke either.
I don't smoke.
Have you ever?
I have smoked before.
Did you put on perfume after?
No.
No.
No. Because guess what? I stink regardless. Common sense. Someone said orange juice tastes better heated. Ew, what's wrong with your ass? You need some help.
Zion be acting like she didn't do this morning.
Oh,
That's crazy.
dude, the lies you tell. You're so full of crap.
That's crazy.
But fire unpopular opinions. I love that.
Love it, sis. Okay.
Well, till next time, guys.
Chuckles and Coconuts. Please subscribe.